The modern world often pulls us into the mundane, the trivial and the ordinary. It directs our attention to surface-level concerns, urging us to lose ourselves in the rush of daily tasks and societal expectations. For those who feel deeply connected to something more transcendent, these distractions can seem like an attack on their very essence. The urge to conform and drift along with the shallow currents of modern life is strong, yet the spiritual soul resists, longing for a connection that goes beyond the material world. This resistance is not merely a rejection of external pressures, but a profound call to look inward, to explore the vast spiritual depths that lie beneath the surface of everyday existence. One of the greatest challenges of being deeply spiritual in an overly mundane world is recognizing that many people are not on the same wavelength. While you might feel a deep connection to life's mysteries, others are often absorbed in their routines, unaware of or indifferent to the spiritual dimensions of existence. This divide can lead to a sense of isolation, as though you are a stranger in your own world. Yet this feeling of isolation should not be feared but embraced. In moments of solitude, you can form a genuine connection with your spiritual essence. Rather than seeking validation from others, you find it within yourself through your bond with the divine, the universe, or whatever higher power resonates with you. In a world that celebrates material success and tangible accomplishments, it's easy to feel out of place when your focus is on spiritual growth and inner peace. The mundane world measures success by results, how much you earn, what you own, or how high you climb the social ladder. In contrast, the spiritual life values the journey, how much you evolve, how deeply you connect with yourself and others, and how closely you align with your higher purpose. This stark difference can sometimes feel like swimming against the current. It's important to remember that true fulfillment comes not from external achievements, but from the person you become within. In today's world, where distractions abound, technology bombards us with information, and social media fills our minds with superficial concerns, protecting your spiritual space is essential. The world constantly pulls at us, urging the pursuit of more followers, more likes, more success. Yet, as a deeply spiritual person, you recognize the fleeting nature of these pursuits. True growth comes from within, demanding discipline, focus, and the conscious effort to silence the external noise and tune into the stillness inside. It is in this stillness that wisdom resides, guiding you to navigate life without losing your essence. One of the profound lessons of being a spiritual soul in a mundane world is learning to resist imposing your insights on others. While there is a natural desire to help and share wisdom, not everyone is ready to embrace these truths. Pushing them prematurely can lead to resistance and misunderstanding. Spiritual awakening is a deeply personal journey, one that unfolds at its own pace. Your role is not to change others, but to live as an example, embodying the values you cherish. By doing so, you become a beacon for those seeking light, someone they can turn to when they are ready. However, embodying spirituality in a materialistic world is not without challenges. Society demands quick fixes, instant results, and visible achievements, while the spiritual path requires patience, trust, and faith in unseen transformations. The most profound changes often occur away from the public eye, beneath the surface. To navigate this journey, you must trust the process, believing that growth is happening even when it seems invisible. Faith, not only in the divine but in yourself and your spiritual path, is essential. In a world that moves at lightning speed, with little room for reflection, the spiritual life demands slowness. It calls for moments of stillness, where you can meditate, reflect, and connect with deeper truths. Though the external world may undervalue this slowness, it is crucial for spiritual growth. While the world pushes you to rush achieve and accomplish more, the spiritual soul knows that true progress happens in the quiet moments when the noise fades and the voice of your soul becomes clear. Being a spiritual person in a mundane world also means balancing the spiritual and material realms. While your soul yearns for connection and transcendence, the material world emphasizes survival and productivity. Walking this tightrope requires staying grounded in spiritual practices while engaging with the world. It's not about rejecting materialism, but about weaving your spiritual values into daily life, living in the world without losing yourself to it. When life feels overwhelming and the demands of the world drown out your inner voice, return to your spiritual practices. Whether through meditation, prayer, or other forms of connection, these rituals anchor you, reminding you of your purpose and strengthening your resolve to stay on your path amidst chaos. Ultimately, thriving as a spiritual soul in a mundane world is not about escaping but transforming it from within. It's about integrating your spiritual insights into your actions, relationships, and work, embodying your highest values even when they go unrecognized. Trusting in your path allows you to contribute to something greater than yourself, a cosmic unfolding, a divine plan working through you. By holding on to this trust, you find not just survival, but deep, lasting spiritual fulfillment. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you've made it this far, I'd love to hear your thoughts, share what you've learned or what you'd like to add. As always, I wish you a beautiful day.